Hello, Chris from the Headache and Pain Management Centre, and today we're talking about the third video about the pain definition that has just come out from the International Association for the Study of Pain. If you're joining us, please type in below and say hello. Now, today is a very important video because it actually starts talking about, for the very first time in the pain definition, your personal experience with having chronic pain. So this is a very emotionally wrenching one, this one, because it's about time that the scientists, the doctors, the people who treat pain begin to realize just what impacts pain has on you, your family, and your life. So as you might have seen in the videos previous, there is now a new definition of pain, which I'll go through again: an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with or resembling that associated with actual or potential tissue damage. And you can go back and hear my explanation about that part. But what we're talking about now are the little footnotes that came underneath. And today's are very, very close to everyone's heart. And here are the ones we're talking about today. So the first one is, through their life experiences, individuals learn the concept of pain. That's the first one. And the second one today is, a person's report of an experience of pain should be respected. Hallelujah, it's about time that they start respecting people's experiences of pain. Now, why is this so important? Now, for you as someone who lives with pain, this is just Captain Obvious type stuff, okay? Obviously, you should be respected at all times about your pain and your experience. But as you will probably well be aware, certainly if you've had pain for a very long time, and sadly it still happens today, a lot of health professionals, even if they're well-meaning, can use language, can use phrases, can just completely disrespect your experience with pain. In fact, they can actually accuse you of making it up or saying things like it's all in your head, which in my humble opinion is absolutely disgraceful, because all pain is real and everyone's pain needs to be respected. So why is this so important? So obviously the researchers that have come through and described this new definition of pain have realised that this is a massive problem worldwide, about how pain is reported by patients and how pain is, taken in by the people that treat it. Okay, so unfortunately for a very long time, health professionals have been a little less than respectful, a little less than empathetic when it comes to the way that pain is treated. I always found this very unusual when I came out of uni, that this is 13 years ago now, how often doctors, how often different health professionals would say, no, that's their problem, that's the patient's problem, they're just bunging it on, they're just making it up. The word malingerer used to go around a lot. And I always found this stumping, because if someone has an issue with pain and they want to get it better, okay, they wouldn't be coming to you unless they actually wanted to get it better and it was genuinely happening. I mean, again, this sounds like Captain Obvious stuff, but clearly this wasn't the case. So now that they actually have written in the pain definition notes itself that a person's report of an experience as pain should be respected, the really good news about that is that this is going to be now taught in medical schools. This is going to be taught in physio schools, chiro schools, everywhere around the place, because this is how pain is now taught. If we're actually being told this, that patients' experiences should be respected, they damn well should be respected. Okay, they should be respected all the time. And for those people that are watching this that have been disrespected in the past by health professionals, I do apologise, because I've shown and I've seen in the clinic for many, many years since I've opened this clinic, the amount of times that disrespectful and terrible language has been used by health professionals, and just the impacts that this has had on people's well-being, people's self-esteem, and just people's pain levels in general. Because if there are things that are coming into your system that are negative, we call them DIMS, danger in me's. We can talk about that another time. But when this happens, it can actually cause the pain to get worse. So having just that one line through, a person's report and experiences pain should be respected, is a huge move forward, because it means now that more health professionals will respect the fact that all pain is individual and needs a tailored and individualized approach to actually get the job done. If you have any questions, by the way, please type in below and I can talk about that. And please share your experiences too if you have had a negative experience, because I'm sure you won't be alone in that one. And the third one here, just as I was talking about before, is that through their life experiences, individuals learn the concept of pain. Now, I won't go into too much details with this one, but the reason why this has been put in is because cultural differences between different cultures, Indian, African, East Asian, Western cultures, pain means different things in different cultures and in different contexts. So sometimes if you have some rituals that are put through in certain tribal groups, in different countries and cultures and beliefs, pain actually means different things to different people. And so in the world now where we have, obviously very multicultural, very diverse societies, particularly in Western cultures, it's very important to be respectful of different people's cultural backgrounds so that people know what the meaning of pain is in their cultural values, okay? The pillars of evidence-based practice, which is what health professionals all work through, have three very key pillars. The first one is always listening to the evidence, so looking at what's in the research papers and what works and what doesn't. The second is clinical experience, okay, so the experience of the practitioner, of the person that you are seeing. And the third is patient values. And this is what this new definition here, through their life experiences, individuals learn the concept of pain. That's what I believe that they're talking about, okay, is actually understanding what patients' values and beliefs are about pain and making sure that when you're coming up with a treatment plan or a treatment regimen for each individual patient, that needs to be respected as well. Now, it's unfortunate that obviously we need to have those things written in a pain definition, but the reality is that some people are less than respectful or less than knowledgeable about people's pain experiences. And for me, I'm actually really glad that these definitions have been added to the pain definition so that as more people learn about how pain operates, as people learn how pain works, that this is actually more understood and more respected by health professionals, allied health practitioners, the general public at large about how pain operates, because you wouldn't wish chronic pain among your worst enemy. So having these footnotes in with the definition is a very helpful and a very positive improvement, I believe, to the pain definitions. If you've got any questions about anything I've spoken about today or anything about the definition of pain, please type in below. Please like, share and comment, because I think this is very important to understand and know about. There's one more video to go in this series, talking about the last of the footnotes with the definition of pain. I hope you can join me again tomorrow for the last of this short video series talking about this 40-year first, this new definition of pain and what it means for you, your healthcare and your pain management options. I hope you can join me again. Like, share, comment, please share below, and we will talk again tomorrow. Cheers and bye for now.